Notch infrastructure?
No way. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's 276 acres for homes, businesses, and even industrial. It's super affordable.
That sounds awesome. Perfect spot for our dream home.
Totally. And a great investment.
Let's check it out. Where do we get more info?
Just check out MahaicaMeadows.com.
Mahaica Meadows, elevate your lifestyle.
Okay, yes, good morning to you, Joe. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning, Pool. I'm doing awesome, thank you. And on behalf of Mahaica Meadows, good morning, Guyana.
Yeah, definitely. So, Joe, I've been getting so many persons messaging me and asking me about Mahaica Meadows. I've been sharing your information with them. And a lot of people, I have to tell you, are excited. They're looking forward to coming to the Expo, which is starting next week, incidentally, and to hearing more about what's going to be happening. So welcome again to the show. Always a pleasure having you.
And awesome. And Pool, can you imagine I'll be in studio with you at the same time next week?
Yeah.
That is exciting.
That is exciting. And guys, I have to tell you, for those of you who are listening, Joe wants me to go live on Facebook. And you guys know how I've always felt. Not that I haven't tried. I've tried, but, I'm a bit shy. But we're going to give this a try. And hopefully it works out well.
And to our audience, you will agree with me. Pool is one of the humblest, amazing radio broadcaster in Guyana. And
Thank you,
such,
Joe.
I believe, and Pool, I told you this, the audience will agree with me. You have so much to offer to the world of radio. And whatever I can do to help you, that's why I think we go live at the when we are at the Expo. Many of your fans will be able to come out and meet you there. That will be an awesome time for us to have you present at our booth at the Expo.
Yeah, thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that, and looking forward to being there as well. So let's hear what's, there are some persons who would have missed our conversation last week as well. So
Sure.
just want to share with them what's going to be happening and what to expect.
So let me take a step back. If they're joining us for the first time today and they're wondering, what are they talking about? Well, Mahaica Meadows is one of the largest private real estate subdivisions in Guyana. We are located on the East Coast at the Unity Junction with over 700 exclusive lots, and it's near the Atlantic Ocean. It's where you can live and invest in an accommodation where luxury meets tranquility. That's best as I can put it, because we have gated and non-gated homes where with the new highway, it will be less than 30 minutes from Georgetown. When you get your lots, this is what's important. People think, oh, geez, I'll buy a lot. It's a swamp area. I've got to go get things done. No. These lots, roads will be built, water will be on your property, electric will be included, all of that. And you are just a stepping stone, a walk away from our commercial area, like the malls and the medical center and gas stations and all of that. And we also have industrial lots for those people who want to do business where they're working. Industrial lot prices starting at only $1,000 Guyana dollars per square foot. So this is what we are going to be at the International Building Expo, and we will be at lots at booths 67, 68 and 49. And in Auditorium B or Auditorium 2, we are going to be there for the entire duration of it. Why we're coming? Two things. One, we want to let people know what we are offering, because a lot of people are saying, oh, I've never heard of this, or else I would have been able to buy when you guys started. So we want to let them know who we are, what are we doing, why is it that we are different from the other subdivisions, location and price. That's all I'll tell you for now. Location and price.
Nice.
Come chat with us. We're going to give you more of it, but two things are going to happen on that day or on those 4 days. One, we're going to have an exclusive pricing for everyone coming at the Expo. Exclusive only for Expo.
Wow.
The second thing is, if you come in and you say to me, I've heard you on Pool or in conversation with Pool on her program on Wednesday morning, there's an extra incentive for you. And this is only exclusive to Pool and her radio program. So I just want you to know that. And also you can walk away by buying your lots. You can walk away with your contract at the same time. Plus, you're going to have 10 days to look over the contract. And if you don't want to proceed, you get a full refund of your deposit of 10%. So we're excited to bring this community to Guyana, and your homes are quality of North American standards. Your roads are of the same. In fact, Paul, all the entire electrical lines in Mahaica Meadows will be underground. The only pole you'll see in front of your house is for the lights.
Oh,
That is huge.
okay.
Yes, that is huge.
Right, that's amazing, because sometimes those poles can get very cumbersome, and it takes away from the beauty of your home. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I think I just want to add that I think that this is definitely the hustle and bustle of the city perfect again. And one of the things that I think adds to this is the affordability of the lots.
Exactly. And what attracted me to buy at Mahaica Meadows Pool is because of the same fact that, one, if people are to know the 4-lane highway that they're building on the East Coast from Sheriff Street to the Unity Junction, it ends on a roundabout where one entrance goes into Mahaica Meadows. So you don't have to go through crisscross different streets to get into the highway. From the highway, the roundabout straight onto Sheriff Street. That's why we're letting you know it's approximately 25 minutes to 30 minutes from our project to Sheriff Street. And if you want to go to Berbice, they're continuing a lot of those roads being nicely done. And so accessibility, I don't have to live in the concrete city. So I can enjoy both, as they say, the city and the countryside at Mahaica Meadows.
And then I was just going to say, sorry, that, with all the commercial businesses that's going to be there as well, a lot of times you may not, unless you're working in the city, you may not even need to, get out very often, because you're going to have everything at your access.
Right. So, Pool, we have been talking a lot about residential homes alone. What we have not let people know, or a lot of people didn't know, we have about 35 acres of this commercial area, which is basically going to be a hub. And people will be able to live at Mahaica Meadows and work. Let's just say the mall. It will be, for those of you who know of a mall in North America, the same standard. We're going to have 3 levels of the mall. Same standard, same idea you're going to have in the mall. You can work there. Now, we are going to be unveiling also at the Expo our mall settings, where people can either lease or they can buy units for their businesses there. A lot of people privately have been talking to us about it, and we're working on those on a one-on-one basis. For example, Pool would like to have a radio station at Mahaica Meadows in one of those buildings. So So it is designed and the space where she wants to have that. Someone wants to have a diner, a 24-hour diner, like an American style. Well, we're going to design an area where even that diner can be a drive-through, right? So if someone wants to pick up, they're going from Burbage to Georgetown and a stop over to just pick up some food, they can drive through, have that, and if they want to do 24 hours, we can do 24 hours also. An ice cream parlor. All of these will be designed, and the location of your actual booth will be based on a one-on-one discussion with us.
Oh, okay.
It is so exciting based on what we are trying. A lot of times, Paul, you want to go buy your bora and bhaji and pumpkin and every other thing. The super center that we're having there will be a very large super center where you walk out, you buy your greens, you buy your meat, your fish, your produce, whatever it is, and you get back home and you just cook. So you don't have to go to Monrepo or wherever.
Everything is right at your...
But it's going to be right there. That is our vision, what we want to create based on what we know and the lifestyle that we have here also in North America, especially because we are little in the country area, so we want to bring city living and experience to that gated area or to that community in Mahaica Meadows.
Oh, well, so far, everything I've heard and what I've seen so far, this is definitely going to be, a major, major, major project. It is already, looking that way. And I think that, persons definitely should take the opportunity, even out of curiosity, just to, come to the Expo. I want to invite everybody to come down to the Expo and visit the Mahaica Meadows booth and ensure that you grab the opportunity that is being made available to you.
Yes, I like what you said. Explore the opportunity. See if it's right for you or not. Come talk to us. Come meet me. I will be every single day. Joe Jaglal, I'll be there. Come and talk to me. I'll be basically overlooking, administering the booths. Better yet, if you don't want to wait until then, you can give our Guyana office. Angeli is at the Guyana office. She will speak to you about everything. The number is 644-6877. That's 644-6877. If you are in North America, and all of us know Pool's radio program is making waves in North America too, you can call me at 289-684-2810. That's 289-684-2810, or you can WhatsApp me. For those of us, just know this number will be available at the Expo. Both numbers, you can call us while we are at the Expo, so we can be able, if you cannot make it there, but you want to take advantage of the Expo prices, call us. We're going to work with you and make it happen for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So before we wrap up this segment, Joe, I just want to again, remind our listeners to, take advantage of this opportunity, come out to the Expo, give them a call and ensure that, you don't want to lose out on this. And I am particularly appealing to persons who are looking to set up, their homes for the first time, especially to the young people, because
currently. And the second thing is, you mentioned that you've heard us on Pool's radio program. There's going to be a currently. And the second thing is, you mentioned that you've heard us on Pool's radio program. There's going to be an incentive for you just for that alone. So currently. And the second thing is, you mentioned that you've heard us on Pool's radio program. There's going to be an incentive for you just for that alone. So 2 incentives if you come and say to us, you've heard us on Pool's radio program. We don't know when, but chances are you'll be able to see Pool in action as she does interview with us at the location also. But come on out and enjoy. At least, as Pool says, and she's so right about this, if you are not informed, then you cannot make the right decision.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
come on out, talk to us. We'll give you all the information. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not for you, but at least you would not regret it later on. Prices keep going up. You and I know where the projection is for Guyana. Oh my God. Guyana is the most exciting country right now, and the investment and the ability to live in Guyana or to have something there as a second home or a retirement home, it is an awesome experience. So let's explore the opportunity where we can live in luxury and style and elevate our living experience.
Absolutely. And once again, I want to thank you, Joe, for coming on the program. I am absolutely looking forward to having you live in the studio next Wednesday.
I can't wait.
At the same time. And thank you so much for finding the time to come through and share with us about what, the great news about Mahaica Meadows, and looking forward, of course, to seeing everyone at the Expo. Thanks again, Joe.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much, and everyone have a blessed day. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome. Take care now.
Bye-bye.
About Mahaica Meadows, the new real estate place with top-notch infrastructure?
No way. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's 276 acres for homes, businesses, and even industrial. It's super affordable.
That sounds awesome. Perfect spot for our dream home.
Totally. And a great investment.
Let's check it out. Where do we get more info?
Just check out mahaicameadows.com.
Mahaica Meadows, elevate your lifestyle.
They cared for us. As they grow older, we owe our loved ones good health care. At the Brain Care Center of Advanced Health International, located at 20th Avenue Diamond, we offer